Good evening and welcome to DieDragonDie presents the Demonwatch campaign episode 25. I'm your DM and host Marty, joined by Ahmed and Adam. I will unmute their mics. There was a bit of DM taunting before the show started.
Hello.
Hi guys. How's your week? Moguru.
I am officially stronger than I was when I was 19.
Interesting.
Most people, that happens to most people.
No, I was doing strongman training when I was 19.
Oh, okay.
And working a job throwing 100-pound bags 8 hours a day.
How old are you now?
32.
Yeah, when you get older, you get stronger, dude.
Old man muscle.
Now, not resilient, not as resilient, but you do get stronger.
I think most of us would go back and slap at least once our 19-year-old selves, or we probably want to. We might not get away with it, like, we might, run out of breath after the first slap.
I don't know if you're comprehending. I was deadlifting 400 pounds when I was 19, and now I'm lifting more than that.
Oh, I'm not saying I would go back and slap you. You could go back and slap you, is what I'm saying.
There was a full 10 years in the middle where
relevant.
my old self would come and bitch slap me for being a soft nerd.
Got it.
Wimp.
Okay, so strange time-slapping workout thoughts from Adam's corner. Ahmed, how you doing?
I got 2 kids. What do you expect? I mean,
Got it.
He's
Great
well slept,
optimal
satisfied.
tactical options and decisions during combat tonight.
From beep.
Oh, we did some dumb stuff. If
Last
anybody
game.
wants to know, I stinking clouded a monk thinking it was a good idea. And I knew he was a
too high
monk.
level.
But, yeah. That was
he's that high level.
good idea.
Yeah.
So we called the game before last Eggs and Honey. Did we actually name last game? Let me check. Let me check here. Because I think we played really late and then had to GTFO really quickly. I don't know if I did the XP for that game.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't do XP.
Okay.
We're probably level. But we couldn't actually because we have to go and rest.
And train.
Like train. You have to train.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing.
So
I called it Kicking the Hornet's Nest.
That works.
And I did give you some XP, not including the XP for this fight. So you did do some stuff before that. So last game, the party decided to pay a visit to the All Saints Shrine. They tried to deal with these really ultra blockhead, lawful neutral clerics and monks of Saint Cuthbert, the god of obedience and loyalty, or the saint of obedience and loyalty, effectively a god.
Buttheads.
Who is also the head of a pantheon of saints. And they encountered very, very strange resistance in the form of summoned or called outsiders from the lawful neutral plane of Mechanus that have sort of influenced this temple to becoming very rigid and may very well be the source of this newfound way of life, as you will. Your two ideologies didn't seem to coincide very well. In addition, these outsiders from Mechanus were talking about what they called an individual called the Deviant, and there was a specific number. I believe it was 11235.
That sounds familiar. I've got it written down on my sheet.
Deviant 11235 was, well, I guess 5.
11235.
And they are under orders to arrest Phi for meddling with time. Of course, Phi hasn't done that.
I haven't meddled with time, so
right.
This is false.
And they basically said, okay, you can leave, but you can return with Phi or else.
You did return with Phi.
And you did return with Phi. You waited until the evening where there has been this ongoing battle between demons and this lawful neutral temple with their followers and outsiders inside, and use that distraction to break in to the catacombs beneath, to the chambers beneath the All Saint Shrine itself, where they found a ceremony, or interrupted a ceremony, where it looked like they were making offerings and try to summon forth this very powerful outsider called a marut. And this particular marut, Fine knows, wants to arrest him. And let me just kind of reread through some of the text that these Modrons seem to be spewing about Fi.
They're shit talking.
Yep. Because it was fun. It was fun to write.
You're not going to get me, Kappa!
By the powers invested by the Divine Mandate Primus and the Modron Hierarchy in accordance with the Temporal Codex of the Prime Material and the Planes and Article 7 of Pax Lexicum, Inevitables are commanded to arrest and detain without unnecessary delay Deviant 11235, who is accused of innumerable temporal infractions and preceding indictments as based on the documents filed with the Office of Temporal Codices on the Clockwork Nirvana of Mechanus. Deviant 11235 will be taken to the prison without time on Clockwork Nirvana of Mechanus, where he shall await sentencing. Deviant 11235 must comply with these lawful orders or be destroyed. The capital L, law.
So, just as a...
the law.
I have a feeling that they're using the word Nirvana wrong. Isn't Nirvana supposed to be like a good place?
Yeah,
like
so
place of...
so it is a holdover from 2nd edition Dungeons and Dragons, and the Clockwork Nirvana of Mechanus. They gave some of the planes a second name, but you can combine them in, like, it used to be called Nirvana, then they called it Mechanus, but you can combine them in very flowery ways to kind of create the statement Clockwork Nirvana of Mechanus.
My point was, it doesn't sound like a Nirvana at all.
Right. So, in normal everyday speech, not that Nirvana comes up very often aside from the band, a Nirvana being another state or another plane of existence. Yeah. To the Modrons, Nirvana is awesome.
I see. I guess maybe my interpretation of the meaning. I thought Nirvana was a greater state of pleasantness. Like, I thought it had a positive connotation.
There might be a positive connotation if you were a Modron.
Oh, well, yeah, but I'm not a Modron.
Got it.
I am a elf, man.
So we left off on the 11th round of combat as you guys pushed your way down into this area. You seem to be almost unable to injure these mecha centaurs, also a lesser version of Inevitables.
Yes.
And they're regenerating. As the paladin is refusing to take anarchic energy on his blade.
You said I can't hurt them, so he cast a spell. I was like,
Right.
oh no, not that spell.
Xenophon, the proxy of saints, has taken quite a bit of damage, and you've downed one of his winged sentries. There was an executioner that was stalking the halls. You can hear that people may be locked up down here, perhaps receiving re-education. A priest did run around the corner, so there was a guy down here that was startled at your martial presence, and I think we should start off with the 11th round of combat as you are engaged. I know that Icon is keeping Ventarin up, and Lan is injured as well.
I wasted a hero point.
Fi tried to use a hero point to close the portal with a Dispel Magic. And I think we go to the top of the round where Zelakut, the Mecha Centaurs, get to go first.
We're not at the Priests and Followers at the 0? I'm confused.
Priest and Followers at 0. Priest and Followers are at 12.
No. I thought that was the... we could be probably the top of the round.
Yep.
Yeah, because Iggy picked up the Executioner's Blade and closed the door.
Yep. Okay, so we're at the top of the round. Zelakut Mecha Centaur. Okay, so let me just move the temp. So there is no cover on Ventarin, but if I attack Eldon, there's cover if I attack... that one can easily attack Icon. Okay. So, Mecha Centaur, the one that is injured, is going to, I guess, first fast heal.
Stupid fast healing.
I guess, I could have opened up these links beforehand, but you notice that some of the gears and dents in it start to close.
That's not good.
Okay, do you want Eldon to start taking some of these guys, or head south?
On his
Sure.
turn.
Should I head south? What do I say? Should I head south?
Oh, 5.
Sorry, I gotta get the voices right.
It might be fast heal, it might be regenerate, but he 5 damage returns
He
to
got
it.
better.
Yep. And he's going to whip Ventarin with his
Okay.
chains. AC 21 and AC 36.
AC 36 hits. AC 21 does not.
Okay. On the second one comes in. Basically, you were able to block with your shield the first one. The other one comes wrapping around and strikes you in the jaw. 2d6 plus 7. You don't have any resistance to electricity, as electricity courses down the chain, kind of making you grit your teeth.
Having a crit resistance to electricity would have required people listening to Phi when he described the monsters.
18 damage total.
Okay. So
And then there's a trip
30.
attempt.
Flying.
Oh, you're hovering?
Yeah.
Okay. And you have enough fly ranks to hover each round?
Sorry. I do not have enough fly ranks to auto do it. 1d20 plus 6. 11. No, I can trip. I can be tripped.
Okay. So Ventarin is tripped via his face. The chain wraps around your head and it rips back and then kind of sends you twirling to the ground. You shouldn't be on the ground like that, says Icon. You're supposed to be standing.
I know.
The other Zelakut sees that senses that there is chaotic energies around Icon's held spell and attacks him. No, not the healer. Not the face.
They got 10-foot reach.
With their chains, yes, and even without.
Cover?
Nope.
He does not have cover. He gets hit twice. He is a Azamar. I believe Azamars have electric resistance 5. So I'll roll the electricity damage separately. 5 and 5 becomes 0 and 0. But the 46 plus 14 damage to your healer is not good. 27 damage on Icon.
Icon.
Back it up, buddy. Back it up.
And then the second one, he has a trip attempt.
Backity, whoop, whoop, backity.
34, I believe, trips Icon. A massive chains goes blasting around the corner and basically pulling Ventarin and Icon off their feet and doing some damage. Lexos. I've got to switch to another map. There are people in heavy armor running from one side of the church to the other because I think you clogged up that side of the church.
Made the church too big.
Yep. Well, you clogged it up with a nicely timed spell. So Lexos is moved. Lexos being a warrior wearing, as Ventarin put it, or as Adam put it, Ventarin's new armor.
They wouldn't have a small-sized one of those dudes, would they?
Okay. Icon touches Ventarin's blade. Does Ventarin stop him?
Take it!
Ventarin, what is it? A will save?
We must survive!
Let's see if a line weapon has a will save. It's a good question. It's a really good question and a really odd one too.
Will negates.
Awesome. My webpage is loading really slowly, so
I will roll my will save.
Oh, dude. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Yep, you don't want
fair.
it.
No, it's fair. It's fair.
I don't want it.
We must
That's
survive.
fine.
Do what
You might
we
be
can.
keeping yourself from actually, having to atone later. Will save negates for Icon. His will saves are pretty good, and this is a 2nd level spell.
20?
I don't know if it's that good. Let's see. Icon.
What's his? Is his charisma +9?
His charisma is +5, so the DC is 17.
Yeah, no, 17.
Okay. So,
All right.
yeah. Now, does that charge go away?
Yes.
I think so, yeah. So he's...
Because I resisted the...
Why? You don't want Icon's blessing?
We cannot... Perseverance cannot come at one's principles.
He says. And then I don't think he's going to stand for prone. I think he's just going to lay down. Which is really bad. Fi. So what's going on over here is that there is a strange interdimensional portal. It doesn't seem to be quite open enough for something to step through. You can see this marut that you know might be the originator of this order, or perhaps he's just simply passing it on from whatever bureaucracy that's mind-numbing to even think about, and staggering as well to think about. So it's staring back at you from beyond, and then the Xenophon, the proxy of saints, is taking cover inside your...
Fi is going to use a standard
cloud
action.
Yep.
To dismiss the stupid spell that he screwed up to putting up.
Got it. So you're going to dismiss the
stupid.
the wall, the fog.
Dismiss the stupid.
I dismissed the stupid that I accidentally put up.
Okay. I got to erase this because oops. Erase. Nice. Okay. So it's gone.
And
you hear Nina inside you, or like kind of along your skin. She's saying, "I don't like the feeling of this place."
No. This it could be better. Help!
Nobody panic!
So Land's yelling, "Nobody panic!" Fi is yelling, "Help!" Are you taking a move?
Yes. I don't want to be punched repeatedly by that man, so I will.
Okay.
I will come over here.
You could see Chase looking at you, like he's in the hallway. He's like currently like flapping around the hallway, going, "What's going on?"
Stop the man.
Xenophon.
I think Lan is gonna use a hero point.
Well, it's not Land's turn.
That would make it a ready to action.
So Xenophon is going
Which
to...
would change his initiative so Land wouldn't get his own attacks later.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see what
I think I'm going to spend a key point for an extra attack.
Oh, fuck.
I'm going to spend one of my many, many, many stunning fists for the day to stun you on the first attack.
Don't worry, Lan.
As these two monks are going at it.
No, this is not fair.
There are many things that are not fair. This is one.
No, this is not fair. I think I get some DM cred for that when you have your players go, "No, this is not fair."
Let's call it a night, guys.
Okay, so with a key point for an extra attack while flurrying, that means I'm at 3 at my highest base attack bonus.
Fuck.
So, whap, whap, whap. AC 25, AC 20, and AC 18. Wow, Modron, wow.
You're good!
Ah! Fuck you! Fuck you!
What's your AC on the first one?
34.
Monk!
Monk fight.
Shield,
And I've got 2
feats, race.
He's got a shield spell and a mage armor spell.
AC 21 and AC 30.
Oh, no.
And AC 20. Oh my god, Modron's on your side. So basically there's this blocking kind of kata fight between these two monks.
Land's using his horn, his leg comes up.
His shield spell and everything. Alright, so Xenophon cocks his head like oh shit kind of thing as he backs off and he gets ready for your retort.
Yeah, too bad the retort's going to involve your eyes being poked out. Get her, Chase!
It's gonna be crap! I
Lan.
need someone to help. Lan needs help
Oh,
fighting this guy. Because I'm bowling for 20s.
I
I'm
know.
assuming his AC is as
His
good as
ace-
mine.
I don't know. I don't think so. He doesn't have a shield spell.
He's not buff. He wasn't expecting this, right?
Wasn't expecting stupid.
No.
Stupid showed up and started punching me.
See, I'm gonna keep fighting defensively. Because... Can I use my spear in this?
You have to get 5 feet, but you... No. Well,
I can't.
there's a hard corner here, so...
I can't. I can't 5 foot anywhere.
Yep.
Fuck. Damn it!
Just think
I
on
really
that. He's
work
got
well
all of your
with
future
mobility.
gear on him.
If you kill him, you're set till level 12, dude.
Well, level 12 NPC gear, but there's some shit
Still,
in here that's like...
Okay, level 8.
What did I do?
I can use a.
Just a boosting item.
I can use a mythic point
Belt.
to give myself.
You know what? I think
a-
his items will go to... There's lots of spellcasters and kind of wussy non-armor wearers. I'm sure that this will get divided.
So I think Lan is going to. I will risk a move to use my spear on him.
Okay. So you're going
I'll
to incur
risk-
an AOO?
I'm gonna use a mythic point to boost my AC
Huh?
by 10.
Oh, you're going to use the dodge feat against AOO. I
Yeah,
think that's an
dodge.
immediate action. So if somebody misses you within 10, because you got mythic dodge, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's mythic. Mythic.
It's an immediate
dodge.
action, so it's
Immediate
only if
action.
it's within 10.
Only if it hits. Okay.
Yeah, if it
Okay.
if it hits, then you go, yeah, I spend a mythic point to increase AC by 10.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, but he doesn't have mythic
Yeah.
combat reflexes. So your move incurs an AOO. He's going to take the AOO. I don't think he can put stun on an AOO.
I think he's limited to 1 per round
Got it. So he spent
without
his already.
mythic stunning fist.
Yep. So he'll take his AOO. He still suffers the penalty for flurry, right?
Yeah.
Nat 1.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oops. He rolled a 17.
Oh,
He
you
He
hit.
got 33.
No, he misses.
He missed, so he critical fumbled as you went running around him.
Oh,
34
punch yourself in
on
the
chart.
dick punch. Dick punch.
34 is strength check or drop 1 item held.
Some focus for the stupid marut summoning
Yeah, maybe.
that I could then smash.
So he did have a scroll case or like a scroll in his hand. It wasn't unfurled, but his strength check is not. He doesn't have a +9, so there's a clatter of a scroll on the ground.
Ooh.
And
I need some help over here now.
And I'm gonna start hitting.
you hear him
the guy.
swear, and you swear you heard a couple of the mecha centaurs say, that is illicit language.
Language.
Yeah, language. One lash for incident.
So they're they're not under his control.
Well, there's sort of.
The arbiters, those little flying, rude little spies that they have.
Boops
Yeah, there are some of them that are coming down the stairs now.
with the little knives.
Yep.
You're gonna slash him. Meow, 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 meow.
So I'm gonna
Okay,
move them down the
Initiating
stairs.
cut him, make him bleed routine.
Okay, this is Lan's hit with the spear.
Yeah. Roll you to hit.
Oh right,
Hit him.
you actually get at your attack, right?
Yeah. Hit him.
AC 28.
And I think I'm gonna use a mythic point to actually try to hit him again.
You can't. No, you can't do that. 'Cause you're
Damn
not
it,
a high
that's
enough
right.
level
Sorry,
yet.
yes. It's 22 is not enough.
No.
AC 28. If you roll 6 on your mythic point,
Damn it! Fuck.
sucked a mythic point out of you.
Yeah, it's fine. I want to hit the guy.
All right, so Iggy sees these arbiters, and they've got that
yes,
kind
okay.
of pulsing red light coming out of their eyes. Oh, that's right. We did all the clock stuff last time. Did I save those links? Give me a second.
Oh, you mean the ear cancer?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
we had ear cancer last time. Many, many metronomes.
Just find a clock, ticking clock.
Tack took, tack took, tack took, tack took.
And it remembered. Of course, there will be an ad. I'm going to use this one. And then the alarm in the background. I'll find the alarm a little bit later. So that was the arbiters, and then priests and followers. I don't think they're running downstairs. I think all the inevitables and the leaders are doing so. So
Clog
that's
the hall! Clog the hall!
the Koliarut, who is also
Upstairs. And heavy armor.
upstairs. He is more powerful than the mecha. Oh, these mecha senators would have moved, and they're slow because they got to squeeze. And then the Koliarut is actually coming down the stairs.
Let me know when, Iggy.
Oh, I can't move him very well because of the fog. Intruders, it says.
He's coming, Master! Master, he's coming!
Chase, what is Chase gonna do? What tricks does Chase
He's got a true strike up, and he's supposed to dirty trick Xenophon in the eye holes. Or somehow make the marut go away. One of the two.
Got it.
Both are good.
So he has Titan's Bane. You can move through the space of any creature two or more size categories larger than you without provoking arrows, which means medium or larger for him. When sharing a target space, you gain cover against melee weapons, and then he can move up to twice his speed
That's part of a flyby attack.
as part of a flyby attack if he spends a mythic point. Otherwise, he's just mythic. His flyby does not provoke, so he can actually go through the dude's square.
Ooh. Does Chase have lunge or anything to give him reach to give a flank?
No,
No, that's fine.
he does not have lunge. He has basically he enters your square and he fucks with you.
And then he does. So use that true strike and do something funny with it.
All right, so he is going to go
Anything that
here.
can affect blind or anything like that?
Yeah, he's gonna try to blind. He's gonna try to blind him. He's gonna dirty trick blind him. Basically, he's gonna go over and tie some of his hair around in front of his face and then fly away.
I'll take that. I
He's
will
gonna make
take
like a
that.
bandana out of the dude's hair. So let's roll a CMD.
Pull
check.
his parapat or whatever
That's what
down.
you get
Yep.
for having long hair.
So Chase's CMB without the true strike for this type of maneuver is dirty tricks plus 19. No, that's his CMD plus 10. So he got an 18, which becomes a 38 with true strike.
Plug becomes a 39 with Bard Song. Becomes a 40 with Bless.
40.
40 with bless, and the monk's CMD is
Should be like a 30.
36.
Oh, still got you.
So 40, it's only one round of blind.
That's fine.
I'll take that. I will take that.
Okay.
Get him now.
It's one round until basically he fixes it or Chase's turn comes again. All right, so that's Chase. What he says. Dane is moving. This is the squire who's being trained by some of these warriors. She is moving in her heavy armor down the stairs. Oh, no, not quite. She's at the top of the stairs. Then we've got Eldon, Beauregard, Ventar, and Iggy. So Eldon is next.
I'm not going to leave you guys here. Elda's going to 5 foot. Boop. I'm going to hop off Beauregard.
Okay, are you doing this as a
I'm not
free
as
action?
a move, as a free action. Yeah.
Okay, so DC 20 ride check.
Okay.
Okay, all right, cool. Not guaranteed, but you slip off of Beauregard.
I'm going to full round this guy.
Okay, well he can attack.
Yeah, I
you,
know.
Right?
Does he have cover around the corner?
I have
Oh,
cover
no,
from. I
that's
have cover from the top guy, not the
Yep.
bottom guy.
Yeah.
Okay. He will attack you once, I guess, with your first attack, and his chain
Yep.
comes flying in towards you. AC 35.
Yep.
Are you resistant to electricity at all?
Nope.
Total damage is 12. Wow, low rolls. And then the trip attempt that are part of his chain attack.
My CMD.
He gets a 23.
Oh.
23
Oh.
shouldn't get you. Or should it? You'd be 16,
plus
15
5.
plus your strength plus your dex plus.
21. Dex is. Let me just recount this. Size, strength, dex. What is your dex, you punk? 5. Damn it.
Plus 1.
I'll use a hero point not to fall down.
How? Oh, a hero point?
Yeah, I want to get my bonus to hit.
Your bonus to hit.
He
When
wants to keep his move action so he can spin up the.
If I go prone, I get a -4 to attack.
That's for melee. This is range. It's weird. If your sling staff is a ranged weapon that you can fire from prone, it's not that bad of a condition.
Right, I don't know if he can fire his sling staff from prone. You can't fire bows.
Bows can't be used from prone.
So I don't know if hero point can jack your AC.
The way he could use the hero point to as a standard or as ready action to be fighting defensively, so that he gets a +6 to his AC and his CMD, and then he gets rest of his actions as if he's not fighting defensively.
Got it. Okay, so
Right? That's what the extra
fine.
action would do.
Yep, that's an immediate action, so that takes your swift for the round. I don't know if you're.
No, I don't have that. So that is.
I don't know if that affects your attacks. You can do that. You can spend a hero point.
I will. I want to stand. I want to keep standing.
So yeah, so that for the next round you have a +6 dodge bonus to AC and CMD. But I don't think it takes an action because it's a hero point, not a mythic point. Right? Because the hero points are just.
Yeah.
Oh, they act as per a.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so Eldon, you somehow managed to run over the chain as it's whipping you. You get knock off the wall, and it just you're like a weeble that wobbles, but it won't fall down.
Hey, Kenny. So, meanwhile, before I forget, I'll take my actions, but Beauregard is going to hop here. Boop,
Okay,
and move in for flank.
got it. He can move as a free action, so then he moves. He could
Yeah, he can
actually
attack,
do an
actually.
AC.
5 footsteps. He has a bite.
He could bite, or he could attack AC 10 to aid Land's next attack.
Yeah,
That's
that's
also
what
good, too.
he's going to aid.
Okay.
So let's do lance attacks. Eldon, I'm sorry.
Sure.
$35.
AC 35, yeah. Bang! One of your sling stones goes pounding off of the creature's head.
Fuck. 20 misses.
20
Wait a
does
minute.
miss.
No. I have I have another one. Another +20. Rapid shot.
Only
33.
crossbow and shuriken.
No,
can be
not
used
rapid
while
shot. Sorry.
prone.
Okay. So you caught that, Ahmed. Your two-handed sling staff cannot be used from prone.
Yes.
Okay. That's 2 hits with your sling staff.
Okay, so 2d6 plus DR.
The DR is 10 something that you don't have.
Fuck.
10 crazy fun.
Give me that spell. 2d6 plus Fuck. So it's 10
10.
each,
Yep.
and I can't smite you.
You could try.
No.
We'll see how Arvarine likes that.
Okay, so it's 2d6 plus 10. That's how much damage I'm doing. It's not a lot. It is
This is
not a
after
lot at all.
DR 16.
Yeah,
It's
it's
something.
It's good. It's real good.
You kidding me? This is nothing, man.
It is not bloodied yet. It's very close.
To being bloodied.
We
Yeah.
can't.
Only
we can't keep
it'll only
this up.
take another 2 minutes of beating.
We can't keep this up.
Beauregard moved in. Let's
Beauregard's
see.
gonna do his attack.
Yep.
Le Beauregard.
To hit AC 10.
Yes.
Make sure you include Bard Song.
Yep. Sorry, it has been a while since I used this dude.
I would just roll a
Plus
D20.
8. Yeah. Yeah, it should be good. Yeah, he's fine.
Okay. So Beauregard's nipping at Xenophon,
So it's
distracting him a bit.
bonus plus 1.
Plus 2. Ventarin. On the ground.
Ventarin.
Sparking with energy after being dumped there by the Mecha Centaurs.
Okay, so here,
Icon, like, bleeding beside you.
run, Icon, run. So these things are going to beat our asses. Ventarin is going to take a total defense action.
Okay.
He's going to stand up.
Okay. This thing did not take its AO
One
yet?
took an AO, the other one didn't.
The one that's threatening... Yeah, Ventarin is going to get whacked.
Okay.
Okay.
With a total
Yeah,
defense.
you're hiding behind your shield, the chain licks against it, and you pull back just in time.
Elden, Icon, go! I'll spend a swift action to give everybody a move action.
How close do they have to be to you? The AO is being taken. Stands from prone.
Damn it.
Hey, Eldon's gonna take it.
What's
Do
Eldon doing?
this! He's gonna move in. And what is Eldon's move speed?
You guys are so brave.
Well, we're knee deep.
Oops, sorry.
So
Yeah.
here's the thing. We've got so much giant hoagie stuffed down our mouth that it's probably more pain to get it all out of our mouth than it is to just shove the rest of the hoagie in.
Just kind of choke it down. That is not the battle plan you want to be using.
There we go. So Eldon, I don't know if I moved through here and here.
Yeah, no, they're already soaked.
Yep.
Okay.
Master, there are things coming, Master.
This is Iggy's turn.
They're coming! Master, they're coming!
Sorry guys, I was trying to help, but they're too tough for me. So good luck with that shit.
Okay.
Yes.
What also I forgot is that this priest has moved around on the follower's turn, and he opens the door. So he's opened the door right here.
Where?
The priest basically ran around to get away from you, and he's going to try to leave.
Master, there's a problem, Master. Iggy is going to...
Web.
He can't web.
Learn it quick. Got 4 seconds.
How small are these things? These winged sentries?
The winged sentries, I believe, are small. Give me a second. The arbiters are tiny.
Alright, he's going to cast Gust of Wind at them. Whoosh down the hall.
That worked.
How long is the gust of wind?
60. It's a 60-foot line.
Okay, so there's a 60-foot line. And
Nice.
does it automatically just buffet them back, or is there a save?
It is a Fortitude save.
Fortitude! Wow. Okay.
Hey, they're little robots. How's your fortitude saves?
Well, not too bad. 22, 8, and 22.
Well, 22
Let's
sucks.
suppose that you're writing a really
Why
important
am I
email
getting
to a
an
colleague.
ad? Oh, because ticking clock, apparently.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Yeah.
Yeah, the DC would be 15.
Okay, so this one gets blown all the way back.
So there, I believe there's an effect. It's tiny or smaller creatures are. Wait a sec. Sphere blast of wind. All flying creatures in the area take a -4 penalty on fly skill checks. Tiny or smaller creatures must make DC 25 fly checks or be blown away.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. And then
They all
The
fail.
fortitude
Oh,
save
the
is
last
for-
one fails. The last one makes it.
Makes
sorry.
and makes it.
Yeah.
is that including the -4?
Nope. So they all fail.
Okay, so they all go away 2d6 times 10 feet.
Oh,
Ooh,
shit.
they may take damage.
They go back 80 feet.
Yeah, you've blasted them against this far wall. Bring, bring, bring.
And they take 2d6 damage from the buffeting, is what the spell says.
Cool. Roll 2d6.
What about
roll
smacking into the wall?
7 damage from them clattering.
Cling, 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 cling. Hey, he's playing airsoft.
Then he's gonna come in a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's knocked all the arbiters, and then they have to make fly checks to. I think they're all on the ground.
How
Yeah.
long does the spell last for?
1 round. Whole round.
I'll take it.
Okay, so
Fair enough.
you're keeping the arbiters at bay. That was Iggy, top of the 13th round. Zelakut Mecha Centaur.
Hey, buddies.
Hey, buddies.
Hey, guys.
I think.
How about that local sports team? They're on the grease.
Right. And I forgot this one was squeezing, so I'll include his squeeze. Squeezy
Yo, heezy.
attacks Ventaran, AC 26, AC 18. And then the one that isn't squeezing, AC 19, AC 27.
That moment when you take a total defense action and you didn't need to because science. I should
math.
just hit them. Okay.
Yep. And then the other two Mecha Centaurs in the above floor are now squeezing through stairwells, and they can't. There's too many people there. There's a log jam. If you want to look at the log jam, there's the log jam.
It's Big Lebowski.
You should have greased the stairs. Dum, 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 dum.
I want them down here faster.
All right, so let's get
That's
back to
fair
that. And I gotta heal that 1/5 because he doesn't want to be bloodied.
So a third of the damage I dealt is healed.
Lexos
Yes.
is
Fantastic.
coming down the stairs if he hasn't already. No, he's up there still. So he has to land. He then moves, double moves. He's got 10 more movement as he comes down the stairs. So he's at the bottom of the stairs. Sword drawn. How dare you? How dare you? Alright, Icon is threatened by 2 of them.
Well, by one of them.
By one of them. The squeezing one. He's going to... I think he needs to heal people.
Channel?
Yeah, let me check his feats. It's been a while.
I think he's a good channeler. He is a sexy boy as well. Sexy boy.
Can you look up what alignment channel does?
Oh!
I think it's good against evil for him because he's neutral good, but...
Ability to channel energy. Instead of its normal effect, you can choose to have your ability heal or harm outsiders of the chosen alignment type. You must make this choice each time you channel energy. If you choose to do this, it has no effect on other creatures.
So he can... Not each time he takes the feat, each time he channels.
So you
Yeah.
must make this choice each time you channel energy.
Okay. He's going to alignment channel to harm lawful outsiders?
Uh,
Or
We're
should he
not
heal you
outsiders.
guys?
Beauregard.
Or does he heal you guys for 3d6? Or does he just heal Ventarn?
Just heal Ventarn for as much as you can. How much has Ventarn down?
It's 30 damage.
Heal Ventarn.
Okay, so I think he will 5-foot step back. He gets Phi in this, but not Chase. He also gets Lan by accident. He cannot see Xenophon, so he's actually going to get Xenophon because he can't see him to
Exclude him?
exclude him. But he heals everyone for 12.
Oh, okay. It's one of those few times where you're like, Rolo, Rolo, Rolo.
He did exclude
Yeah, I
the
know,
two
right?
Mecha Centaurs or the Zelakut. That's all of Eldon's damage.
You just healed him, you jerk!
is that, who's saying that? Eldon or
That
Lan?
was Lan.
Okay.
That's Lan.
The graces of Pelor will heal everyone, is what he's saying.
My fist will heal you!
12. He's got 15 damage. Alright. Unfortunately, he excluded Iggy, but I don't know if Iggy's injured at all.
Iggy hasn't taken any damage.
Alright,
Oh,
so
you know what?
that
I
was
only had
Icon's
1 hit point
turn.
of damage.
When he casts a spell, what action is that? Like from Mythic Points? His
Who's?
Surge, his Wild Arcana inspired spell.
Should be a standard action.
It's a standard, right?
Like to do you mean the Hierophant thing?
Yeah, yeah.
It's the one where he can cast any spell he doesn't have. It's a standard.
It's a standard action, yeah.
He already uses standard, and he does not have Quicken Channel yet.
Channel.
So, Icon's turn is done. Phi?
Stop channeling!
Phi
There's an asshole over here.
is going to use this opportunity to
Okay, so
go hide behind Len.
You actually see down the hallway, Phi, and you're like, oh shit, there's another way in here. There's another hallway with doors that you're pretty sure that leads all the way to that... to the perpendicular hallway that you were looking down.
Wait for it to open!
This door is closed.
Yeah, we're going to wait for that door to open. But until then, we're going to throw another dispelling bomb at the mad summoning circle.
Okay.
Please work.
This time I'm not going to roll a fucking 2, but I'm not going to use a hero point until afterwards.
Right, so this is 15th level caster type stuff.
So I need a natural 20 or a really high roll and then some other stuff that helps. 23.
23
I'll
is
spend-
12th level.
Right, I'll spend a mythic point.
Yep.
24.
Is
I'll spend a hero point.
Can
13,
and just-
Eldon spend a hero point to give you a bonus?
No.
He can.
For a +2 though. It's not
Yeah,
+4
so
after
that's
the fact.
24 becomes 26, which is 15th level magic.
Okay, so Eldon.
And then I still have a hero point left. So then everybody's got a hero point.
Okay, spend your hero point. You managed to. You
If I
threw,
die
you threw a
with hero
bomb,
points,
and you
I
can see the
fail.
bomb. It like is rolling down and is partially exploding, but then it goes into the next
Please work,
level.
please work, please work,
and,
please
and
work,
it
please
explodes
work, please work.
a little bit slower, and then it goes down to the next level and explodes a little bit slower, and then all of a sudden, all of the shears between the realms collapse. They're collapsing slowly though, and the marut is staring at you. You can see it's like, I don't want to call it hatred, but it's like stare of opposition.
I could see how you could easily misconstrue this as some sort of resisting arrest, but I assure you this is completely and utterly a justified action of an innocent man. Have a
You can
pleasant
arrest
day,
me.
officer.
Where are you going? Arrest me.
Bye-bye.
Get out of here. You're not welcome in my world.
Deviant status updated. You are convicted.
I don't think that's how it works.
And it closes. The portal closes. You no longer see the marut staring at you. Xenophon goes, "No! What have you done? All that work, all that work. He's losing his stuff.
He's blind.
And apparently he's racking up more swears as the Mecha Centaurs are basically adding lashes to his count as he's swearing it. He's got at least 3 lashes.
Why don't you get out of there?
So that was
Centauran?
Phi. Phi knows that is
follow.
not the last time that you will see that Marut.
I'm hoping that I have left myself a trail of breadcrumbs to close all the portals. Oh, look, there's a portal opening. Boop!
What is it, a hero point book?
The scroll itself is crackling and popping along the ground, as if your dispelling of the thing that it was in the middle, the ritual that it was doing, is also ruining the scroll. It's like firecrackers and it's burning up, and it's not good.
You wouldn't happen to know where they keep the regeneration scrolls?
Xenophon incurs an AOO from Beauregard as he's moving towards Phi.
He's blind. Marty.
Yep, well, I was also talking
Yeah,
at
he
him
was also
right now.
talking and using spells and stuff. So Xenophon, there's an AOO, as well as from Lan.
Get him.
Okay,
Get him.
Give me a sec.
Lan! Stop him! Whoa,
Beauregard.
bastard!
Beauregard.
this is highly irregular. This is very unlawful. This man's being unlawful.
Oh, damn it, Beauregard, you suck. 27?
I guess
He's blind?
His blind AC?
That's a hit, and it's also
Okay,
a flank, so you get your sneak attack.
No. That was Beauregard
that was Beauregard
okay.
not fumbling.
All right.
fumbling.
And then
Now Lan with a
his spear.
+2 from aid.
And +2 from flank.
Yep. Don't screw this up, Lan.
What do you mean?
Ahmed, don't screw this up.
Yeah, the hell with fighting defensively now. Let's remove that. Okay, good. And
His
1d.
hair is around his head and tied in a little braid. He's trying to look through his hair.
Oh. Oh.
All right, so he comes right over to Phi, and he's just gonna punch Phi.
Please.
Wait, that's one. That's a full move.
He moved. Yeah, he's gonna hit me once.
He's-
Please no.
He's gonna stunning fist this.
Oh, very much. Please no.
Whack!
I don't even know what my AC is.
AC
He's
24.
blind. That should miss you.
Well, there's
should miss you.
50-50 on it, but it misses to start with.
Okay.
So. Oh, wait a second. No. Sorry, I was looking at Ventarn's AC. That would be a dumb thing.
Mm-hmm.
You have
Phi's
lots of
base
buffs.
AC is 16. He has a... Let's see what his items are.
Dude, I'm pretty sure you're higher than this. You have like
He comes over to you and does basically a wheel kick into your body.
mage armor and shield.
So, shield, mage armor gives me an AC of 20. Shield gives me an AC of 22. Haste gives me an AC of 23. Fitty.
Fitty, he hits.
Uh,
He wheel kicks you in the gut.
Wait, immediate action. Reroll that crap.
Lands using his guardian powers.
Yes. No.
Yep. So spend your mythic.
Reroll that.
I will re-roll the attack roll itself, which I need 7. I need 6 or higher. I get a 6, which is AC 23.
I get to add the tier to AC
you
now.
get add the tier to AC. So
You
he
add the tier to
misses.
AC. He misses by 1.
I'll
so
let you hit him because I don't want to hit him.
It like scraped your clothing and your spells, but and then he lands down and he's still trying to push this shit out of his face, his own hair.
Do I get my bonus to
Man,
hit?
I got punched and then I didn't.
So I don't have the bonus from aid or from flank anymore, right?
Nope.
No. He punched me with his foot, but then he
Wait
didn't
a
punch
minute.
me with his
No,
foot.
wait a minute. Oh, I rolled crap to start off with.
Yeah, you rolled a 2.
Do you get to strike him
Yeah.
back, or
Yes.
Yeah,
he gets
I
a-
do.
He gets a
I-
retort.
Yep.
But do I add my
No, you add it to AC. You don't add it to the damage or attack.
And this is an
So-
unarmed strike, not your spear.
yeah? 27.
Yeah, with my blindness, yeah, you hit him.
Is blinded mean he gets also flanked?
Yeah, you sneak attack him.
Yep, you can
Yes.
add your sneak attack. As he's trying to pull the hair out of his face, you punch him
Yeah,
right in the
headbutt
neck.
or a kick or a. Monk punch.
You've got your spear still in your hand. You
Yeah.
right in the
So
neck.
3d6. Oh god. Oh god.
The proxy of
All right.
saints is not looking happy.
So this is 1d8.
He wants to practice coup de grace on Fi.
That's not one of those skills that you practice. It's a spur of the moment type thing.
His quivering palm or whatever it is that my level monks get.
He's
A d8 plus 3d6.
inevitables. He's acting very peculiar. He might even be chaotic.
Sneak. Okay, so good. So 1d8 plus 3d6 plus 12. 1d8 plus 3d6 plus 12. 34.
Look at that!
Story
17
of
damage
our-
on the sneak attack.
That
wow.
sneak attack. He was very sneak attack.
You hit him kind of with the butt end of the spear and your fist right in his neck, and he's choking. Let me just see how well he's doing. 76. He's bloodied.
Okay, that's
all
good. That's
again.
good.
No, he's over. He's more with the 34. He's like well past bloodied, but
Oh, he was bloodied before the 34.
Give me a second. Was he bloodied before the 34? No.
Okay.
Okay.
Arbiters. Well, no, actually, no. It's
Oh no, it's land, isn't it? Oh, sorry, I thought it was land.
so it was Xenophon's turn. This was the retort to his attack because you used your
Yes.
defender's strike. Now it's Land's turn.
Now it's my attack.
Now
Yeah.
Land teaches him, spanks him for being a bad priest.
And unfortunately, we can't. I can delay until what's his name goes.
But if you wait till Chase goes, then he becomes unblind.
Not Chase. Beauregard.
Chase goes before Beauregard, so you cannot
Oh,
wait.
balls. Okay, whatever.
Hit him. Can
Can I 5-foot step there and there's no AOO, correct?
Yep.
He's also blind.
Yeah, so let's do this.
You doing
Okay,
a
I'm
flurry?
gonna stunning fist. Yeah, flurry, stunning fist.
Okay.
So that, sir, is
You're basically you're like punching him, but you still have the strength of your spear in your hand.
D20 plus 13. Oh wait. Oh man, I should have been adding more with my spear. But anyways, plus 13 plus 13. Let's do this. Boop.
You see 23. He's
Fuck.
Okay, they don't critical fumble, but that first
No
one,
hits.
are you?
Oh,
are you-
yeah. Let's add a d6 to that. 25.
in a second. His AC is 28. I'm just
So
gonna
does he
reread.
lose
got a
a
16
3?
dex.
They lose a dexterity bonus. Yep. Let's see. Yep.
Okay,
Hit
so
him?
then that hits.
Yay!
Hmm.
One more mythic point. Using these things, I'm popping these things like candy, guys.
Sorry. I just took it. You lose. It's a -2 and loses dex for blind.
Mm-hmm.
So.
28
would that have
loses
hit?
dex. 25.
And then 23 would be his AC. Because it's.
So 23.
Minus
So
two
I
plus
would have
dex.
hit him. So I would have hit him.
Yeah, you would have hit him.
So I'll take that point back.
Yeah. Because I was just thinking to myself, how come stunned is worse than blind? was the thought I was having.
Well, so I missed on the first one.
Mm-hmm. No, you missed on the second.
The second one. So the
Second
first
one.
one's stunning. The first one is a stunning fist.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, let's
fuck,
do.
I gotta
force
hold
save.
on, man. I gotta figure out what the fucking DC
Half
is
your level plus half your monk
16.
level plus.
16.
Or is it half your level?
I have a
'Cause
feat. It's half cleric caster level
Yep.
plus, so it's only 2.
Cleric.
It's 5.
No, it's your character level. It's the Stunning Fist is
Oh,
a feat
character
that
level.
non-monks
So,
can take.
6.
That's correct.
Oh, it's not 16. It's much higher than that.
All right,
It's
his
your
fort save is
wisdom
plus
plus
13.
3.
He gets a 19.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Is your Wisdom 22 or 24?
No, but I have a plus 2 feet, so